Looking for a foundation to cover and last all day? Today's video is covering the Maybelline Super Stay foundation. Let's see how it performs. So there are some price variances depending on where you purchase this one. If you go with Ulta, you're going to pay around $14 and they offer about 17 shades. If you go with Target, you're going to pay about $12. They offer 21 shades. If you go the Walmart route, you're going to pay about $12 and they have 25 shades. So there, again, not only price variances on this, but that shade selection is going to vary as well, depending on the retailer you decide to choose. We're going to jump right into claims on this one. They claim that it will stay for 30 hours. I'm sorry, but who is trying to wear makeup for 30 hours? Holy cannoli, man. They say it is full coverage. They say it is dermatologist tested. They claim it's lightweight. Say it has a matte finish. That is for all skin types. They say it's transfer resistant, oil-free, and that it is silicone based. The ingredients on this foundation are dimethicone, glycerin, silica, salt, vitamin E, isopropyl alcohol, microspheres, and isobutane. Before we go any further, I do want to mention this is what I'm wearing today. I do have a little bit of halo glow underneath, but the finished layer is, I'm just thinking about it, I don't even have powder on. So what you're seeing is this foundation with a little bit of halo glow and some cream blush. As far as the application with this foundation, I find that it's not too quick drying. You have plenty of time to put it on different sectors of the face and then go in with your brush or sponge, I use a brush, and blend it out before it is completely set on your face. As far as the appearance, as you can see, I think that, in my opinion, it evens out that skin tone while giving you coverage. While it does have a matte finish, I don't think it is so matte that you are going to be completely chalky looking. I think it's a very wearable matte. And that is coming from someone who has extremely dry skin. I don't notice it clinging to any dry patches or emphasizing any dry texture. As far as the blendability on this foundation, I think that it blends very easily with a brush with minimal streaking. I don't think this one takes too much work. Once you get a nice blend, you're not sitting there forever trying to get it to where it looks nice. As far as coverage, I give this one a solid medium coverage. It's definitely more coverage than I usually prefer. This is kind of, for me, those special occasions or filming when I want just a little bit of a step up from the lighter coverage foundations that I use, but I definitely don't think this one is full coverage. I do still have a few spots that can be seen, so for me, this one again is a solid medium. I will say this foundation definitely leans yellow. Be careful with this. For me, I can get away with this shade 128 Warm Nude as my lighter foundation, which means for me, not in the summer, not when I have a little bit of a tan. If you have a neutral to pink undertone, you may find that it is a little difficult to find a perfect shade for you in this range. My sister, who has a completely different undertone than I have, cannot use this foundation. She got a completely different shade. It is dark yellow. She cannot use it. As far as longevity on this foundation, I think it is an all-day wear. I have not tested it out for 30 hours. That's just not going to be something I can help you with, but it is a solid all-day wear foundation. I don't notice any patchiness, any lifting of the foundation. It stays on there at least for a good 8 to 9 hours for sure. With all of that information and with all of that being said, this is a perfect foundation for me, someone who likes lighter coverage on special occasions or when I want just a level up, a little more coverage. Again, I don't want you to forget, this one does lean yellow. That is going to be a determining factor for a lot of people, so I just want you to be aware and fully upfront with you that this one does lean yellow. If you would like to see some of the other foundations I have tried in the past, I will have those here on the screen for you, so go ahead and check those out before you leave.